A lot of people ask me why I wrote about Calla Lily Ponder, and it's because I love mother-daughter relationships and I'm interested in sisterhood. But the beautician part of it is because when I was a little girl, my mother used to take me with her to Stephen's Beauty Shop by City Park in Alexandria, Louisiana, where I grew up. And I would sit on a bench next to this little antique chest, and I would watch all these women getting their hair done, and they would be moving around in their little cloth coverall, their little cloth jackets, so that nothing would get on it, and they'd be getting their hair permed or styled, and I could smell the aquanet. But mainly what I could sense underneath getting their hair done, I could sense this kind of secret language that was going on among the women. They didn't just go to get their hair done, they went to get something deeper than that. They went to get a sisterhood in the beauty shop, so that when they were touched, when their heads were touched by the beautician, Stephen, something more than just getting their hair done was happening. Their heads were being held in somebody's hand. And I think when that happens in a beauty shop or wherever in life, something happens. A head doesn't just get washed. I think that energy occurs, that it's actually possible for emotions to change and for spirits to change as our heads are being touched and washed with that warm, sudsy water. I think all kinds of things can get washed out. And I bet you, if you think about going to your beauty shop or your salon, think about what it's like to lean back and have someone touch your head and suds it out. You go to another place. Because how many times in our lives, really, other than our lovers, our mothers, or we when we hold our children's head, how many times do our heads get held and touched in this culture? The place where our brains reside. How often are those heads held by human hands?